What's going on, everybody? Swoop and Score back at you with more. All right, so a couple things I think we should definitely discuss. Um, there are the Deshaun Watson trade rumors. There is the Nick Sirianni press conference, as well as the Miles Sanders press conference as well. And just the Eagles as a fan base. So let's just jump right into this. As we've had some time to chew on what's gone down in Dallas, the decimation in Dallas, we'll call that one. I haven't had some time to think about it again. I stand by what I said in the previous video. The undisciplined football and a poor game plan cost them that game. You use Miles Sanders only twice in the game, and then you throw the ball the rest of the game. It's not going to get you any wins. Miles Sanders made a great point in the presser where he said that he basically echoed the same sentiments, basically saying in the NFL, you're not going to win any games if you don't run the ball. And he was absolutely right. We have a running game. Some people think that Jordan Howard is past his time. You have a select few of individuals who are like that, like, oh, well, he on the practice squad, he a bum. Jordan Howard's not a bum. I believe Jordan Howard was underutilized. He went to Miami. He couldn't produce in Miami. Not everywhere is a good fit. With that being said, I look at this in that sense where, I have to say, this team definitely should be a power run team. They were talking to Nick Sirianni and asking him about the identity of the team. The identity of this team is a power run team. You have a second-year rookie who's making his very first full season start. Let me say that. Because everyone wants to hate on Jalen Hurts because it's the cool thing to do. So that leads me into my next point with this Deshaun Watson thing, where it's been rumored that Jeffrey Lurie has greenlit the proceedings to inquire about the Houston Texans' asking price in relation to Deshaun Watson. Well, my thing is this. You bring Deshaun Watson in, what changes? Oh, we got a guy who can throw the ball deep down the field. True. But he's going to be harassed behind that offensive line once again. You have another guy who's going to take some time to have to learn the system, but you give him leadway because he's been proven somewhere else. Oh, Deshaun Watson. Jalen Hurts doesn't have the strongest arm, so bring someone in who can teach him that. That's not a horrible thing. It's not a horrible thing to fix. My thing is, you have to start developing talent. You cannot trade all your problems away, and that's the problem. The Eagles, we as a fan base, I'm not even really, us as a fan base are a fickle bunch. We are a fickle bunch. We see something shiny over there and we don't care about what it is that we have because that thing over there is already proven. So we want that. We want to bring that in and incorporate that in here and make us better. We're in win now mode. There is a huge problem with momentary pleasures having long-term effects. Because if I'm the Houston Texans, I want all three of your first-round picks. I want all three of them. Or whatever conditional pick you got, I want it all. I want your two first rounds so far, your conditional first round, second, whatever. I want that. Or your two first and your two second round picks and your third round pick. So you mortgage your entire future on Deshaun Watson. So what linebackers will we have? What linebackers will be in Philadelphia? These are questions you really got to start thinking about. And stop thinking so irrational and emotional. Oh, Jalen Hurts can't do this. Josh Allen was getting touted as the same thing. He was looking like a bust. Now look where Josh Allen at. Don't tell me you all thought that Josh Allen was going to be the guy. Don't tell me that, because you didn't. I see Derek Carr. Derek Carr, who because of one season is still the starter. Because of one season he had back in, what was it, 2017? 2017, I believe it was. Sometime then, it's still the starter. You think Dak Prescott came in there just making waves? No. All of that had to take time to develop. This is an impatient fan base. And I don't want to hear nothing about wearing win now mode because or we deserve better. You don't think that the Buffalo Bills, a team who ain't won a Super Bowl, went to 4 of them in the 90s. You don't think they've been in win now mode? This is a fickle fan base, and that's problematic. And hopefully, I really hope Deshaun Watson goes to South Beach. I really hope he does go to Miami. That way the Eagles are forced to have to go on ahead and develop some talent for once in their damn lives. You cannot trade your problems away. Because I'm going to tell you now, so say Jalen Hurts does get traded to Houston, and Houston starts to grow as a team, and the Eagles decline. I guess the same fans who said that Jalen Hurts couldn't get it done here, who he's going to be a career backup. Now he's starting over there and he lighting it up. Then what? Because everybody's Carson Wentz, right? Because y'all said the same thing about Carson Wentz. Everybody Carson Wentz, right? This dude is 22 years old, 22, 23 years old. Calm the hell down. Calm your ass down. It's fine. You gotta grow. Utilize the run game. That's what the hell the Dallas Cowboys did. They let Ezekiel Elliott do his thing. I'm not mad at Dallas, and I hate Dallas. Hate Dallas more than any other team in the NFL. I despise Dallas. But I give credit where credit is due. Dallas was smart. The Eagles, if they listen to their fan base, would be stupid. If they listen to the fan base, they'd be dumb for that. The general consensus fan base, let me say that. The ones that are clamoring for Jalen Hurts' position. Utilize Miles Sanders. Bring Jordan Howard up from the practice squad. Run the ball. Use your tight ends. You got Pro Bowl tight end and Zach Ertz, and you have an up-and-coming tight end in Dallas Goedert. Use these guys. Hell, if you got a lineman that you can put as a fullback, do that. I saw Dallas do that. That was a hell of a strategy. Because those 3 potential first-round picks could all be linebackers, something that the Eagles tend to neglect. Or you could go out and get yourself a big-body wide receiver, a linebacker, and a safety. You have an opportunity here to continue to grow and be set in the long term. Do not sacrifice what it is that you have for a momentary pleasure. That is so nearsighted. But that's the video for today. Well, for right now. I may be back later on. So I'll catch up with you all later on. Until then, Swoop will be back with more.